talented Katrina Kaif. Hi,
Good.
Good.
Happy.
Nervous?
Excited. Nervous. Hungry.
You come in.
Well, it's one continuous process of this woman's life. The movie finishes. She's in her 60s, so there's a whole what all happens in their life, her and Bharat's life together. So it was a lot of fun, and this kind of platform and this kind of a scale, and with Ali and that whole support system. I knew that it would be an opportunity to. Well, I was very excited about the normal portion, which was the whole employment exchange, where you see that dialogue in the trailer and all that, because that feistiness and that zest kind of fight, and I liked that portion. And then I liked the 60s portion a lot, because I have no idea about like, if you stop and really think about it, like, how are we gonna be when we're 60s? Like, how are we gonna be?
But
I don't think he's fallen in my. I really feel in this film that we cracked the physical look of it, but looks wise, I was really happy with the way this came out. It didn't work for us because it didn't retain the natural depth, and we knew what not to do. Now we just had to know what to do, and Ali gave it a full 3 days, and I felt really comfortable, and I felt it felt right.
That I know that this is gonna work.
I just, for me, it's quite simple. I want the audience. My hope is that the audience have the same reaction and same feeling when they leave.
Interviewed Sunil Grover, and he said that. So how would you describe?
He's like a ray of sunshine as well. So it's such a great person to work with, and a great energy to have around. Always positive. Where Salman was coming later, or he would not be there. And we would sit together, and me and Sunil ji, and even when we're back in Bombay, me, Sunil and Ali and some of the team will all go out for dinner, and we'll have a lot of fun, and just
Pure Hindi.
Required to do that, because it's evident what you need to do. It's there. So the research you don't have to do. You have to do a lot of rehearsals. For me, it was important that I'm very comfortable in my dialogue, because I didn't want there to be any thought about what I'm saying. I wanted it to be like second nature. I wanted that to be so comfortable, in my mind, that I just didn't do a lot of work before you get on set.
The film. How comfortable are you?
I think there's a sense of familiarity, that you know the other person's working style, how the way they work and their process. We know how to segregate friendship and work.
Is that what you dream of?
You have a crystal ball with you. It's not about what you're focusing on. This is life. I say, next month I will do this, and next month I will do this, and a relationship is something which is organic.
Yeah, that was a very nice answer. From each of the Bharat's cast.
I have Salman and Sunil Grover. Sunil Grover would be his sense of humor and his comic timing, and his ability to pick up other people's nuances. Salman, it would be I think his fearlessness, his confidence and his conviction in his work. I think her effortlessness that she brings to her work. That's fantastic. Jackie sir is chilled out.
Okay, so how do you feel about that, and also, so how's that going for you?
Well, I am venturing into the beauty industry, and hopefully that will. And I'm really excited for that. It's been a long time in the making, and a long time. It's been more than 2 years, so fingers crossed. In terms of being a brand ambassador, I think if you have a reputation for being honest, when you speak, people believe what you say. I think that's very important for. Although nowadays, honestly, I have, and I do try a lot more, have a way to be very authentic in the integration, not just taking a picture, the brand name there. I think it's very important now in today's industry, and the way things are moving online. That's what I am really trying to do.
You feel it?
Feel that it's the need of the hour. People will believe that. Find a common ground we can meet on. So maybe it's not just doing a picture. Maybe it's a combined effort, rather than just the traditional